Okay, so then, what if I do this? Ah, that did... my bad? Hello Reformers, and welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic, and we are down here once again in the lower city because, well, we've done all of our bounties and we're gonna get paid. Oh yes, we're gonna get paid. Alright, so let's have a look here. I've got a bounty I want to collect on. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna lie and tell him Matrick is dead. I believe you, human. I've heard reports of a rather large explosion and some of my people saw you buying the permacrete detonator. It's good Matrick's dead, but maybe you went overboard, human. Next time use a blaster, not a bomb. Bombs are messy, but at least the job is done. Here, 300 credits. That's the price for all bounties. Persuade. I want 400 credits for this job. Let's try. Ah, you don't bargain with me. This is my business. I set the prices, not you. You take 300 or you get nothing. Yeah, I'll take the 300 then. You do good work, human. There's lots of bounty hunters on Taris, but most are lazy. Alright, so let's have a look and see if I can collect another one. I'm going to tell him about Selvan this time. I think Bendak's probably going to maybe pay the most. So, Selvan's dead. All the other bounty hunters who went after her ended up dead themselves, you know. You did well, human. Yeah, 300 credits. Oh, okay, so apparently we're just going to get 300 every single time, which is absolutely fine. Another 900 credits is perfectly good for me. So you killed Bendak in deathmatch duel. Ironic, isn't it? Bendak has a bounty on him for killing people in duels, and you collect it by killing him in a deathmatch. Here's 300. Okay. Alright, so that's it. That is it. We have done all of that. We gained a whole bunch of experience, huge amounts of credits. Fantastic. Now, Canderous did just speak to me once again as I went into the cantina here, and he was like, I noticed you haven't gotten the codes yet. And I was like, yes, I don't have the codes yet. I literally just went away and then came back. But anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to go back up to the upper city, yes, back up to the upper city, and we are going to head over to Janice Nal, who has the droid that we require to be able to enter the Sith military base. And that's gonna be, I think, pretty tricky, actually, because obviously I don't actually remember anything from when I played this game before, like, I don't even know, 10 or so years ago. I don't remember anything about the actual Sith base on Taris. So this is going to be completely new to me, and I mean, there are some parts of the game that I'm more familiar with than others, and there are some that I remember a little bit of, but I don't remember anything of this, so it's going to be kind of interesting. Alright, hello. I heard Bendak Starkiller finally met his match. I can't say I'm surprised. He was getting on in years. People start to lose their edge as they get older. That's the nice thing about droids. A yearly maintenance check and a few replacement parts here and there, and they can last forever. Okay, Canderous said you'd sell the T3M4 droid to me. Oh, Canderous sent you. Well, why didn't you say so? Okay, the droid is ready. You can have it for 2,000 credits. I actually did not. I actually did not mean to do that. Okay. Well, I guess we'll take Bastila and T3M4, and then we'll see how that goes. I was actually not wanting to spend the 2,000. Right. Well, maybe. You know what? Let me just see if I can go back. Alright, so this is exactly what I happened to miss beforehand, and personally, I don't exactly know why that happens sometimes. I was just attempting to skip her dialogue, because obviously the aliens in the game, they tend to either be very, very short with their sentences, which is absolutely fine with me, but if I'm going to be voicing them, then it's obviously a little bit difficult. And if they're obviously lengthier, then I have no idea. You know, I have no idea whether they're going to be shorter or longer. But anyway, we have now 2 persuade options. And I'm going to be going for, give me that droid for free, or Davik will close this shop down permanently. Now here's the thing. This is going to give me dark side points, I'm pretty sure. And I'm going to do it. Hey, I don't want trouble with Davik. Look, take the droid, he's yours. But the next time Davik wants me to do some custom work, he's out of luck. Alright, so we're going to gain some dark side points for this, I'm pretty sure. I don't really mind too much. I'd like to have, you know, personally I'd like to have Zalbar with us. But, I don't exactly know. I mean, here's the thing. On the one hand, I'd like to have someone that can heal, because Bastila can heal. And on the other hand, I'd like to have someone that's just crazy good, like Zalbar, who can just murder everything in sight. I guess I'll just take Bastila, because she can heal again. Alright, so yeah, we did gain a couple of dark side points here, so we're a little bit more leaning towards the neutral side right now. And we do have a nice little droid now, and he needs to level up. So let's see if we can do that. Now, what is he actually going to be leveling up into? Oh, wow. I actually have no idea. I guess more intelligence? Does that make sense? I mean, it says intelligence represents knowledge and reasoning. A higher intelligence adds modifiers to the number of points a character has to spend on essential skills. That personally doesn't really make too much difference to me. I'm not really going to be even using the droid in actual combat that much. So I don't see a necessity for me to really go crazy on this. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go like so, and then we'll just level up his computer use. I have a huge amount of computer use as well, by the way, so it's not actually necessary for me to spend points in here. Oh yeah, now I have no idea what to spec into for this. Oh, that seems pretty good. Let's do improved gearhead, why not? Yeah, that seems nice. Okay, so let's do that. And then he can level up once again. And he's going to have even more computer use thanks to gearhead as well. And we'll just do that. There we go. Okay, so he now has Tactician logic upgrade. And what is this? Adds a +1 attack bonus with blaster pistols. Is he using blaster pistols? I guess he is. Is there anything else? No, it doesn't seem like there's anything else. So I guess maybe I'll just spec into toughness to make him a little bit harder to kill, but again, does it really matter that much considering we have Bastila? And I mean, I doubt she can actually heal him, but let's just add a +1 attack bonus. I think he's going to be attacking from some pretty far range anyway, so I think that's good enough. And we'll now head on to the Sith base, I guess, because I mean, if we take a look at our quest log here, you can see that I literally only have Escaping Taris, Bastila, and Karth, and that's it. So that's pretty good to me. I don't mind. I think that's nice. So let's make our way over to the Sith base and see what we can do. I do have that documentation still, so maybe I'll be able to get inside. Or shall we say, maybe I'll be able to avoid detection for a little bit of extra time, because obviously we need the droid to slice into there. So let's see if he does a good job. I mean, I have a huge amount of computer skill myself, but I guess security is required much more. Alright, so using normal security skills. Oh, okay. Well, that was very easy. That was very easy, wasn't it? Okay, well, let's head in. And I'm actually kind of wondering how I'm going to do this. Actually, can I swap? Oh, hey, you can't come in here. This is a restricted area. You better tell me what you're doing or I'm going to hit the alarm. Alright, okay, I can persuade. I'm here for a meeting. Don't worry, I know where I have to go. Or, look, here's 50 credits. Just don't hit that alarm. 50 credits? You've got a deal. The Sith have made my life a living hell ever since they took over this base. You know, it's about time someone stood up to these Sith. Just do me a favor and wait until I'm out of here before you start blasting the place up. Alright, so there you go. We lost 50 credits. Totally worth it. And I wouldn't mind sorting out my party here, actually. I wonder whether I can actually do that. I don't think I can. No, party selection, as you can see, it's grayed out. I could technically go outside and then maybe do it there, and then I can bring Zalbar back in. I think that would be kind of fun. Yeah, it seems like I can actually do that. So I can remove T3 and 4, and we'll just take Zalbar back in, and there we go. Alright, nice. So we don't necessarily have to go in with someone that may not be extremely good in combat, so that's pretty nice. Hello there.
Intruders in the base! Attack! Attack!
Alright, well that was simple enough, wasn't it? Okay, so who's that over there? That's a technician. He's probably going to die pretty quickly, and hopefully Bastila and Zalbar will do their best here as well, and they won't just leave me to die. Oh wow, that was quite some damage there, wasn't it? Okay, so maybe I can use my advanced med pack here. And Bastila is using her cure ability as well, which is really nice to see. And oh wow, we just absolutely murder everything right now. As long as all three of us are attacking,
you shall fall.
We've got this. We got this.
You shall fall.
Oh, he used a med pack. How dare you? I am taking a little bit of damage, but that's alright. Okay, so yeah, Bastila has obviously used all of her force power. She definitely needs more wisdom to, you know, negate the use of that as much as possible. And do they have any loot? They don't seem to have any loot. Interesting.
How can I help?
Can I suggest?
Yeah, no, I did actually not want to speak to you. Thank you. Okay, so what's this? Is this anything that I can actually do anything with? No, apparently not. Anyway, they have leveled up, so let's go and see what they're going to be speccing into. I guess treat injury and awareness and demolitions for Zalbar. He also has some feats here. Uncanny dodge he's just gotten. And maybe we want to give him flurry. But what's he currently... Nah, he's currently using improved power attack, isn't he? And he does have implants. We should probably give him toughness or something like that. Does he actually have toughness right now? Yeah, he does. So we could give him improved toughness, which would actually be pretty good. Why not? Let's give him improved toughness. He's going to be so difficult to kill now. Really is. Alright, and Bastila can also level up. Okay, treat injury for her, awareness as well, and powers. Aha, okay, so she needs level 12 to get heal. Force shield, I could give her force shield. Can't use night speed just yet. These are all dark side skills, so not really going to be doing that. But yeah, I guess we'll just do force shield then. I was hopeful that I'd actually be able to level up her stats a little bit, but it seems like that's not going to be the case. Alright, so let's take a look here. Ah, there are some remains. Hello there. Oh yeah, some med pack, a data pad. What kind of data pad though? Battle stimulant. Anything else? Anything else in the area? No, doesn't seem like it. Okay, so maybe the reception terminal can actually do something for us. Aha, we can slice it. We have 31 computer spikes. That should be enough to do something relatively useful. So right, so we can actually just take a look around. Whoa, they have some combat droids in there, don't they? Okay. Well, I probably want to do something. So let's go take turrets offline, take sentry droids offline, hack sentry droids, target filtering. That might be an idea. Let's do that. And let's take the turrets offline as well. And upload the area schematics. There we go. Alright, let's go back out. Get a good amount of experience from that. I'm actually wondering when we're going to level up. And as you can hear, the droids are firing for us. Alright, so these sentry droids... I probably should have just left them to it, shouldn't I? Yeah, that probably would have made sense. Okay, let me just see if I can maybe move back a little bit here. And I'm just going to wait and see actually what happens, because they're obviously going to kill each other, and we're going to get the experience for it, which is actually pretty awesome. I should probably go in there now and actually just kill them. They're not that difficult to kill, so maybe me spending that huge amount of computer spikes was not really a very important thing to do, but I thought it was kind of fun anyway. Okay, so what's this? Give me some med packs. Anything else? Oh, you got some remains here. Anything else here? That's first aid and remains, and that's it. Alright. There's probably going to be a med pack on here, or no, maybe not, maybe not. Okay, so we did actually just pick up a data pad, so let me take a look here and see if I can read from it. Maybe it's something important. This seems to be an activity log for the day. Of interest is the following entry. The power conduit we installed in the elevator seems to have solved the shield outage problem on the droid. Finished tuning it today. Okay, so the power conduit in the elevator. So maybe there's something that we need to do in the elevator, perhaps. Maybe access this console after we have eliminated this sentry droid. And never mind. Okay, Bastila is just like, yes, I'll take the poison. I will take the poison. She's not even taking that much damage from it, actually. Okay, so let's slice this. Is there anything else we can do here? No, we can just overload the terminal. I'm not sure why we'd want to do that. There's the elevator. Ah. So, oh, okay, okay. So, when we actually do battle with this droid, it seems like maybe that little pipe over there to the left, that can be interacted with and maybe we can use it. Oh, never mind. I was actually going to say maybe we can do something else with it, but no. I can just disable the assault droid shield from here. I hope. Yeah, there we go. And I can also open the elevator. Let's do that. Okay, awesome. And I think we've probably gained a good amount of experience from this too. Yes, another 210. Now, is there anything else in here? Ah, some supplies. I probably need to heal myself before we head onward a little bit here. And Bastila is probably going to need to heal as well. Maybe I could just use Cure? Left click the mouse to activate a friendly force power and some... Oh yeah, that's absolutely fine. Okay, so there's Cure. Cure has no cooldown? That's pretty crazy. Wow, it uses a huge amount of force power, of course, but to be able to heal the entire party for around 15 HP each every single time it's used, now that's nice. That's nice. Okay, so we've gone in here. We've gone in here, so we just need to go upwards now. And we do have, obviously, the entire map uncovered, thanks to our hacking abilities. And we can kill this sentry droid easily enough. Ah, who's this? You there, human. Remember me? You helped me once before when the Sith were trying to arrest me outside your apartment. Do you remember? Yeah, right. I remember you. I am in need of your help once again. The Sith are going to execute me for removing the Sith corpse from your apartment complex. Please help me get out of this cage. Okay. How do I get you out? Switch all the panels on the wall to the red off position and I will be released. It is not as simple as it sounds. Switching a panel will also switch the panel beside it. You must be careful as you do this, human. If you set all the panels to the green on position, my cell's termination program will engage and I will be executed. Oh, well that... Let me just prevent your potential demise. Let's see here. Okay, so I do not remember anything about this puzzle. As I said, I don't remember anything about the Sith base in general. So, everything next to it's gonna switch to the other position. So if I switch this, for example, that's gonna go to green, and then if I switch this, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Right. Okay, so then, what if I do this? Ah, that did... my bad? Ah, there we go. Thank you, human. I do not know what you are doing inside this military base, but I am grateful. Once again, I owe you a debt I can never repay. Now I must leave this place before the Sith discover I have escaped. If you are wise, you will do the same. If the Sith capture you, I doubt anyone else will come by to set you free. Alright, so hopefully you saw how I did that. I just did the middle one, then the right one, then the left one. And yeah, I actually kind of may have remembered that a little bit, but I was kind of dense the first time, so we kind of fried him a little bit. Hopefully he doesn't hold a bit of a grudge. I'm sure he does. Anyway, there's the control center over here and the barracks. And there's also barracks there and the elevator. So I assume the elevator is where we actually need to go. But I'd like to go around here and just see actually what's going on. Make sure that we're not missing out on anything amazing. I'm actually thinking that maybe it would have been a good idea to take Bastila and maybe Mission, or maybe even Karth, because then we have another ranged character and that probably would have been a nice idea. So maybe something like that. Ah well, never mind. I think it's actually pretty nice to have such a tanky character in Zalbar, because he's really just going to be absolutely amazing. He's just not going to take any damage, and if he does take damage, it's going to be so negligible that I really don't even have to worry about him. Bastila, on the other hand, she's kind of a little bit unarmored at the moment. Doesn't have that much good armor, so she's going to take a little bit of extra damage. Okay, so what's this? Oh, slice the computer. I don't have any more computer spikes, so I probably won't be slicing any computers for a long time. And, well, we gained a huge amount of experience from dealing with these things. I'm actually going to take Zalbar here. Wow, he's massive, isn't he? Wow. Okay. I'm not used to navigating such a big guy, so let's see if I can just recover the mine here. He does have a huge amount of demolition skill after all, so he should be able to... What? Skill's too low? Are you serious right now? Come on, Zalbar, I'm sure you can... Oh well. Apparently, apparently there's some weird thing going on with that. Right, so do we even want to go in here? It's not even necessary, really. Oh. Oh, there we go. I actually activated it without meaning to, and no one got poisoned. That's great. Okay, so there's actually a rusted sentry here, so we can reactivate the droid, and then tell him to run around and everything. That's not actually even necessary. That really isn't. I mean, we've killed everyone in that room, no problem at all, with just a frag grenade, so yeah, not a big deal. Okay, so what is in here? Ah, some goodies. Very nice. Okay, give me those parts. Is there anything else in here? Bunch of wall panels, footlocker, that's basically it. Okay, so I guess that's what would happen if you went this way instead of the other way first, and then you could activate that droid and it would obviously help you out fighting those guys back there. Alright, so I guess onward to the elevator, but we'll be doing that in the next episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.